step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And it's a double to start the game.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mike Trout. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Joe Adele. Big-time power.
Joe Adele.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here on the south side. On the hill here today, Yusei Kikuchi. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a curve is down and in. Next pitch inside. And it's 3-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Mike Tauchman. Kikuchi, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Japan. That's in there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. End of 1. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Perez back to work.
So not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a foul straight back. In the dirt. Ward, the base runner at first with one out. And downstairs. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
3 balls.
This one in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. No run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Lenin Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. And here's the rookie catcher, Edgar Caro. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. One out, runner at second. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Into the outfield, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Miguel Vargas stands in now, looks at that one inside. To the left side, but it is well foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The changeup missing. 3-1 now. And he chases that one below the zone.
3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one in the air center field. Adele moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the White Sox will strand 3. Back at right field, top half of the 3rd inning. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Christian Moore. Check swing, and he went 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. So the batting order turns over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there. And he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Meitroff. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Adele pulls it down, one away. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Moore sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Mike Tauchman. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Tauchman at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Adele. The line to kick the pitch. Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners. And
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Ward stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And another ball. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
Count full.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tauchman sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom 4, down the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. And that is out of play. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Benintendi up here. A single his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Slider for a strike. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider just misses.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late with the swing there.
Well, it came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 3-1. Fought off foul. White Sox down a run. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the play, the game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So bases all loaded up. And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. Swinging a foul out of play. White Sox down a run. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low. Upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Benintendi, the runner at third. Elko on second. Vargas over at first with 1 away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one in the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires to the plate, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. Chase Mitra with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Perez back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside low. And a count 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. Christian Moore now at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And here's a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Angels 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Kikuchi winds and deals. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out to short, Neto slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carroll in the box again. Takes a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground. Neto sends it to first, and that'll do it. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 61. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. And another ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
The Halos trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Not sure
ball.
exactly what he
1
was
strike.
thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
Adell off of first with 2 away. Inside, and the count is 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Pitch misses, and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-2.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front.
Pitching change here, Dan Altavilla.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rengifo in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Next for the Angels, second baseman
Christian Moore digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And it's even
That's
up.
the ball. One ball. One strike.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back
2-1.
breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3 balls.
That missed by
one
a
strike.
lot. And now 3-1. And a strike in there.
Count full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. Here on the set. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 70, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Left field. Ward sizing it up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
now batting number 15.
Tim Elko steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Grant Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tauchman on the move, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Shanuel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Taylor, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Draws the walk
forward,
there.
take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So 2 down. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right
One
there.
strike.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence
One ball,
out there on the
one
mound that
strike.
you can win this battle.
Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. Just misses with that one. Outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And welcome back to the ball. Sam Bachman will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next for Chicago, Chase Mydroff. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Trout makes the grab for the second out. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And a slider misses down and away. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for them. Now on the bump, Steven Wilson. So digging in, Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 straight.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Halotv, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out to short, Halotv. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in. Back here. Luis Garcia comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Really important at bat coming up now.
Tying run at the plate.
0-1. 1-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Carroll stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike 1. A sliding stop and short. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Brooks Baldwin. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
High in the air, out to right. And that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Alexander. Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yoendrys Gomez getting loose out there. Iriarte also throwing. In the air, left field. Baldwin under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. At the plate, Christian Moore. 0 for 3 in this one. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one almost hit him. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got it. Out number 2. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. 1 for 4 with a double. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Back at Kenley Jansen comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Teal. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
1 strike.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the slider just misses. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Baby, ya está bueno.
She's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught